These are the SoundPeats Air4 Pro. They are available for under $100, precisely at $80, and they are simply incredible. Starting from design, the charging case has a rounded shape, making it perfect to carrying in a pocket or a backpack. It got this transparent black finish. However, if you don't like this color, there are 3 other options available: black, white, beige and transparent white. But this finish is really impressive and showcases all the beauty of Air4 Pro. The exterior is smooth, while the interior has a sort of opaque coating, creating an extraordinary see-not-see effect that reveals all the internal components, every detail, from the battery in the case to the dynamic driver. On the front, there is a battery charging status LED. Red indicates less than 10%, yellow for 10 to 49%, and the green for 50 to 100%. There is a bunch of text on the side. At the bottom, we have got the USB Type-C port for charging and the reset button nearby. The build quality is incredible, maybe one of the best. The charging case is very solid, made of high-quality plastic, and it's particularly resistant to fingerprint. The hinge, which feature the SoundPeats logo engraved, is very strong and show no sign of wobbling. Additionally, the lid has a magnetic closure, making it almost impossible to open accidentally. Inside, the case is tailored to fit the earbud perfectly. The earbuds are ultra lightweight at 4.5 grams per bud, with a total weight of 43 grams including the case. Like the case, the earbuds too are very solid, and like many earbuds are IPX4 rated water resistant, precisely to splashes but not to the swimming pools. On the tip of the stem there are the battery charge pin contacts. On the upper part, the SoundPeats logo hides the touch controls, which manage the various functions of the Air4 Pro. With just a few finger taps, we can control all, literally everything: power on, off, play and pause tracks, adjust volume, switch between noise reduction mode, transparency mode and normal mode, go to next track, answer and hang up calls, activate or deactivate the voice assistant, as well as the game mode. Interesting thing is the air detention. When we remove the earbud, any media, music or videos will pause and resume when you put them back on. And this is incredibly comfortable. In terms of connection, the Air4 Pro uses Bluetooth 5.3, which ensures a fast and a simple pair with devices. Moreover, they support multi-point connection, allowing you to connect to 2 devices simultaneously and switch between them without issue. Then, charging the Air4 Pro is super easy, thanks to the USB-C port. SoundPeats does not include fast charging or wireless charging, but this is not a problem since a full charge takes just 1.5 hours. The charging case has a battery capacity of 330 mAh, and each earbud has a capacity of 35 mAh. I have to say that the Air4 Pro are very comfortable to wear. In my case, I didn't need to change the pre-installed medium-size silicone tips. However, if you find the medium tips uncomfortable, the package includes 2 additional sizes, small and large. Moreover, the low weight allow you to wear them for extended period without even realizing it. The sound quality is incredibly clear, balanced and powerful, especially for the price. The bass is robust but not excessive, although the mids and highs are not as prominent as the bass, but they are still quite good. But how do they sound so good? The impressive sound quality is largely due to the large 13mm dynamic drivers. Additionally, the Qualcomm QCC3071 chipset play a crucial role. This chipset brings all features of Snapdragon sound technology. First of all, the aptX lossless technology. It maintains sound fidelity, delivering a CD-quality audio at 16-bit and 44.1 kHz. To put this in perspective, the AAC reaches a bitrate of 256 kilobit per second. The aptX has a bitrate of around 420 kilobit per second, which is roughly double that of AAC. Little bit above there is the aptX HD with 576 kilobit per second. The LDAC reaches a bitrate of 990 kilobit per second, and in the hand there is the aptX lossless alpha bitrate ranging from 1.1 megabit per second to 1.2 megabit per second. And do they have the active noise cancellation? Yeah, they also include this. In the Air4 Pro, the adaptive hybrid active noise cancellation works through the combination of 6 microphone places on earbud, all controlled by the Qualcomm chipset. The system automatically applies the right level of noise cancellation up to 45 decibel based on your surrounding in real time. And how is it? Well, the ANC does its job greatly. I have to say that the major kind of background noise are really reduced. This is not how good in a room like this free fun noise. The active noise cancellation is much more appreciated in a noise environment like a crowded street or in a noisy office or on a train. In short, in all those places where you want to hear what listen better. And then there is the transparency mode. Contrary to the active noise cancellation that are reduced or in some cases eliminate the background noise, the transparency mode lets outside sound in. This way we can hear more precisely what happens around us. This is really important if we usually listen to music when we run. The Air4 Pro also excel in call quality with aptX voice technology. It always uses the 6 microphones included on the earbud to separate the voice from the background noise. These features support a 32 kHz sampling rate and a 16 kHz frequency response, providing the best possible voice quality. Even on game side, they defend very well thanks to the game mode. Essentially, this is a low latency mode that reduces latency during game session, providing a full-length latency of 88 milliseconds and an earphone hand latency of 50 milliseconds. Testing it, I found that works well in every kind of game, and I was especially happy to see that it works well with FPS too. But if all this is not enough for you, like all SoundPeats devices, the Air4 Pro is compatible with the SoundPeats app. Through the app, we can control the volume, change the classic profile, and choose from various sound profiles including bass boost, bass reduction, electronics, and much more. Activate ANC mode, toggle game mode, and customize the equalization setting. It must be said that all these beautiful features have a weight on the battery. SoundPeats declares that the Air4 Pro can offer up to 6 hours of usage on a single charge, extendable up to 26 hours with the case charge, which is in line with other earbuds and sufficient for normal daily use. However, the maximum lifespan decreases depending on the use of the various features such as different audio codecs or, above all, the active noise cancellation. Anyway, the battery life remains impressive. So, at the price of $80, are the Air4 Pro worth buying? Definitely yes. They have nothing to envy compared to earbuds in the same price range and even those in higher price ranges. The design is a simple and slow, especially in this colorway. The build quality is impressive. Both the charging case and the earbud are very solid. The battery life is also excellent. The powerful sound quality of Air4 Pro is a highlight thanks to the great job made with Qualcomm sound technology. It includes a range of great features, with the adaptive active noise cancellation being particularly notable for this price. Additionally, the dedicated apps optimize our experience. At $80, they are truly unbeatable. Above all, because often they are available at an even lower price. And if you are interested in buying a pair, you can get them at a discounted rate through the link, and above all, uses the 5% off coupon code in the description below. Well, what do you think of a SoundPeats Air4 Pro? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. Huge thanks for watching. See you again next one.